So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, he's not getting past him there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's a key interception. Quality ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be...
It's Dembele! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Petit. Kimmich. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Luis Suarez. Rafael Leao. Cafu. And it's Maradona. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still
great hit! Luis Suarez. Well, that's been cut out, well played. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Kimmich. Madrid finding their passes, looking for the runner. That's headed upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer. Cafu. Petit. Kimmich. Dembele. No, that's been intercepted. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
That's just playing it safe and simple. He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, great chance! Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Cafu, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Bellingham. Kimmich. Spread it left. Now it's Bellingham. He's got tall. Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And it's Luis Suarez. Kimmich. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Oh, that's delightful. Dembele. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Header! It's in! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
Marcó en el minuto 33 el dorsal 15.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Costa Curta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Rafael Leao, Kaká. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Hits one! He scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well timed, excellent interception. Kaká. Kaká puts his foot on the gas. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Dembele, very nicely done. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Madrid head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Rafael Leao. Kimmich. It's Bellingham. Oh, good read. Gently done. Oh, delightful ball. We saw the date. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Ball on the spot. Can he? Brilliant save from Alisson. Golden opportunity wasted.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Suarez, shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he welcomes it in. Petit. And it's Maradona. Kimmich. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Kimmich. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. Moved on forwards. And here's Dembele. Kaká going face to face with his great rival. Cafu. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cafu. Maradona. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Tomiyasu getting this one clear. Petit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's heaved it away. Kimmich.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, a delicate chip through. He's played him through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Soboslai. That has been slung wide. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he cuts out the supply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Great chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 8.
Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
El dorsal
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Messi. El dorsal 7.
Thuram.
El dorsal 42.
Showing good feet.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, shooting chance! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is good strength, and that's gone loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good claim, no margin for error there. And the number on the board is 3. Alisson is there to clear. That's at the end. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Face-to-face, great hit! It's fallen kindly here. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Dembele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. Chance! In he goes again! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Look at and the shot! It's a loose ball. In he goes again! He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He's gone for goal. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Ball's gone out of play. Cafu, Piqué, and it's Neymar. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines, and he'll shoot here. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Roberto Carlos. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nedved. Dembele. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's a key interception. Cannavaro. And here's Eto. He's free, he has got space. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Big header! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Pull it. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Musiala did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Maradona in acres of space out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Hullet. Taken back almost at once. Driving through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nedved does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Eto! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Hullet. That's good vision. Eto. Dennis ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Here's Maradona. Nedved providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Madrid come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour. Decent hit! Not the most accurate pass. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Stood up well to him there. Musiala. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cafu. Nice control. Musiala puts in a cross. Nice interception, well timed.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cafu. Well, that looks a decent ball. Skims one in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Can he stop it going out? Roberto Carlos. Neymar, very much a man of this moment.
The match was 70,987.
Neymar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Eto'o. It's Eto'o! They've done it! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Pull it. That has not gone well. Nedved. Now it's Eto'o. Aimed beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, Neymar.
Roberto Carlos.
Coming on the field. Number 17, Adrian.
Camavinga.
Number 13, Baggio.
Haaland.
Substitution in progress.
Surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, this could well be defining.
Messi! Oh, special! That is a special goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit...
And he has been fouled there. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Camavinga. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's found a way. There's the hit! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Threads one in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Adriano. Gently done. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Real chance here. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's one-on-one!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's Gullit. And he's intervened well there. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 5
Roberto
minutes
Baggio.
added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He is through here. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Conte. In with the challenge. Adriano. Kante kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's definitely not his best. Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's bustling through. Shot a goal! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Madrid did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He won't be happy with that one. Haaland. Haaland, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Griezmann. And the pass is intercepted. Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. Foot in. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ronaldo proves just a little bit too strong.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia and 1 goal, the winner in a European final.
Yeah, well, who could forget that? But first and foremost, I see him as someone who always puts in an honest shift. He'll do everything his manager asks him to do and will rarely let you down.
And now they can spring out of defence. He might be in here. There they go, hunting in packs. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Petit put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Haaland!
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vinicius Junior. Conte. He's shifting through the gears here. Played out to the left flank. Partey, pass somewhat off target. So it is still 0-0. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. He is through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Partey. Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Petit.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Great ball if he can get there. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Beckenbauer. He's looking wide. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Yamal. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Decent hit! It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland. Chip through. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Partey. Vinicius Junior. It's a mighty effort! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Maradona. Conte. Haaland. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Look at the space here. And he's there to belt it away.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Back into the middle. Passing nice and neat. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Haaland. Oh, right place, right time. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Petit. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Maradona. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Jimmy clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid have their second corner now. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he's intervened well there. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And he's been shifted off it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Yamal! Really well taken goal.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Marcó en el minuto 58 el dorsal 9.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Haaland tries to think it through. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Sanjay, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
It's a really well-measured ball. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Interesting ball. That is a great pick out. He's got away. Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that would have been some goal.
Maradona just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! And he's quick to get it clear again. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, look at Yamal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Cafu. Kimmich. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he was alert to it. That's going to go a long way. It's Kimmich. He's looking to... Can he finish? And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
He's tried one! Oh, belter! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! There seemed no way back, but they are level. You know, you just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 13.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh, he gets big! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Haaland fiddles it through. That looks a good ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he's found a way past. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. Partey appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
All hands on deck for this one. Yeah, has a look and has a go. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Terrific header! Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away. Petty! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 9 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 2, el dorsal
So
4.
now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but...
And there goes the final whistle. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Always onto this. Well, played right into his path. And he's managed to get free.
Robert Pires is another outstanding attacking midfield talent, one of the finest of his generation.
Yeah, and pretty prolific for a wide player, actually. Gets his fair share of goals.
Yeah, he has a poetry in motion grace about his game and can truly conjure up some magical footwork.
Van Bouten, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nice bit of trickery. He's picked his way through. Gabriel did well to stay calm there. Ernest. Chance here to counter. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Rummenigge! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Good read, needed to be. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a little off target. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Kimmich. Can he put it away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Maradona. That has been cut short. Kimmich. Gravenberg. And it's Pires. Decent progress down the left. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And he cuts out the supply. Conte. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing nice and neat. Egypt upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Conte.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Maradona has a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Maradona really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Mohamed Salah. Now there's a... Can he finish? Goal! Egypt! And Egypt are in front. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Egypt have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
It's Maradona! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Maradona put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Kimmich. Ball played for Conte. That is good alertness. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And it's Salah. Now it's Grafenberg. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Cafu. Maradona proves just a little bit too strong. Perez, looking for options for movement. Conte. And he welcomes it in. And he can clear it away. And claimed it back swiftly.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
And here's Christian, shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was...
It's Salah! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's been caught napping! Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, easy pickings there. Dixon.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Spread neatly. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Egypt are looking to go forward now. Perez. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the ball's a good one here. Messi has found the net here, of course. Costa Curta. Dembele. Messi. Hennes. And he was quick to react. Van Bouten. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rodri.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Perez. Gravenberg. Hennes. And it's Messi. He could be in here. Cafu deals with that comfortably. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 4 coming up here. Up he goes! He's having a shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things... Decent hit!
Egypt showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Mohamed Salah. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dembele.
Such good technique.
Oh, it's Kante. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He can run onto that. Rummenigge. Real chance! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Can he put it away? And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
There's the header!
El dorsal 13.
Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Rummenigge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Perez. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threat. Big chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too...
Shapes to shoot! They've scored! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That's that, the end. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.